The Australian Open is underway down under. It's the first Grand Slam of the season, and several Canadians are in it this year. And with me now is tennis analyst Hélène Pelletier. Hi, Hélène.
Hello.
So what can we expect at the Australian Open this year? Who should Canadians be keeping an eye on?
Well, there's like so many of our players that are doing so incredibly well. Remember that last week, Mboko got all the way to the finals. She beat so many incredible players. And after winning Montreal, it was tough because she was tired, she was hurt. But she's 16th in the world after this finals in Adelaide last week. So I'm a little bit worried about her knee, but hopefully she'll be in good standing for today's match. And of course, Felix, the same thing after doing the semifinals. I know he wasn't well at the United Cup, the only tournament he played. He played only 2 matches. So, but let's be super positive about what he can do. And to see Liam Draxel, a young player who qualified, that was awesome. Lost it yesterday, unfortunately, but it's real progress. Same thing with Marina Stakucic. She's got a great talent. I believe that she can be top 50 this year if she keeps her composure and if she can really stay confident no matter what. She's a fantastic ball striker. And of course, there's also Shapovalov, and there's also, all the players that can try to compete at this first Grand Slam that comes so quickly because it means, that the players don't even spend, Christmas at home. For North Americans, it's a heck of a trip, 16-hour difference here on the East Coast with Melbourne. But it's always an exciting time, and that's why we call the Australian Open the fun slam, the happy slam.
Let's go back to 19-year-old Victoria Mboko. What is her mindset right now, and who do you think she's leaning on at this point in her career?
Do you know what her problem is? She wins too much. And
Quite
it
a
takes
problem to
time
have.
for a young player to be able to have the stamina to sustain all these matches one after the other. There's nobody that can win an easy match against Mboko. That's how competitive she is. She is extraordinary. She's the future of tennis in this country. She's going to achieve amazing things. I said last summer that she would be top 10, and she's so close already. The only thing I'm worried about her, because it's not easy to give it your all when you feel that your knee, which has been hurt in the past and took her off the competitive landscape for quite a long time. So you have to be careful. We don't want her to push too much. We want her to grow into her talent, if you understand what I mean, because it's such a physically demanding sport, tennis. It's out of this world demanding, but I'm so confident, and I love her demeanor on the court. She's positive, she's beautiful, and I can only say good things about her.
How does the Australian Open set up the year for tennis?
Like I said, you know what? It always comes too quickly. And of course, it's a very, very important Grand Slam. Just think about Alcaraz. It's the only one he hasn't won yet. And yesterday he played phenomenal at the beginning, the first set, and then a little bit of a downer in the second, but he won in three. And it's this competition in the men's side, let's be honest, between Alcaraz and Sinner. And there's Djokovic, who is in the side of the bottom draw, so on the side of Sinner. So we never know because he's done so well in the past at the Australian Open. He's won so many. It's one major event. There's no doubt about it. But the year is so long. There's going to be many, many opportunities for our top players in Canada to do well.
Hélène Pelletier, thank you so much for your time today.
My pleasure. Thank you.